Creativity is an addiction. Okay, so it may not land you in the hospital. Who said that? Who said that? I've been with a lot of creative people that have ended up in the hospital. Well, creativity as an addiction, it's not going to put you in sad places. Who said that? Who? No. It'll take over your mind, body, and soul and poison you in ways that no other human on this planet can do. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I don't want you to even know what's inside this studio this morning. Most of the time, I'm so inviting, like, hey, come on in. Let's have a good time. And I think the reason why is because I just look to my left. First of all, I love liquid. And the reason why is because I'm in the vocal business. You got to keep those pipes always, lubricated and stuff like that. But I've got this giant glass of water. It's warm water, room temperature. There's a Coca-Cola in here. Yes. And then I've got this huge mammoth size coffee. I don't know if any of this is good for you. I just know that it's my guilty pleasure to be able to step inside this studio and just have fun with life. And having a Coca-Cola in here just makes me go, all right, I'll do a Coke at 8 o'clock in the morning. Not some Coke, but I'll do a Coke, okay? The guilty pleasures of an everyday life. What do you have in your story that you go, I like this, but I don't want anybody else to know that I like this because this is mine. It's mine. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. And today we're reading from May 12th, 2022. My neighbor, Garrick, a year and a half, diagnosed yesterday with COVID-19. I'm still without air in my lungs. I mean, the headlines keep telling every one of their readers, hey, look, the summer of 2022, it's going to be bad. Mainly because the experts realize that none of us are taking precautions. We've put it in our own hands. We're leading our own lives. I'm not here to have a fight with anybody. I just want you to know what the experts are saying. And now my buddy across the street, 1.5 years old, has COVID-19. I don't write or say this to be a Debbie Downer. These are breadcrumbs. They are moments in the chapters that we are expected to put together. So many of us move through changes and challenges without stopping to take those damn notes. Then we wonder, why is the same thing happening over and over again? I think that's the reason why those cute little squirrels endlessly dart around on the city streets. And, where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Wait. They aren't paying attention to where the get-off points are. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my career in terrestrial radio. 43 years of broadcasting. And you know what? I never saw the outlets, the sidelines. I was always that squirrel in the middle of the road, darting from this side to that side, over here, over there, over there. And then all of a sudden one day it's like, oh my God, it's the wheel of the vehicle. In 2016, I left. And the reason why is because I didn't want to be badly crushed. Breadcrumbs, lessons in life, students of an everyday world. Do you jot down any type of notes? Even on your smartphone, people always say, yeah, when I get a good idea, I'll record it. And there are songs that are being recorded today. I talked with them from members of Tesla all the way through the ranks of music. They will get a song idea and they'll record the lyrics and or just basically just the lay of the song onto that phone, and then they send it around to their buddies, and it's like, well, what do you think? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's go with it. So we record things, but is it the right things? Are we really supposed to be students of life, or are we supposed to be the squirrels in the middle of a public street? Because there are many times I feel like that. And especially when it came to my career, because it was like, I need to do this, but they won't let me do this. So I'm going to do this, but they won't let me do that. So I'm going to, and you're just going, what about your spiritual life? I don't want to be that person that's going to bring you down with that because you may not be a believer. Are you racing around trying to figure out what is the purpose of life? There's got to be a reason why I'm here. I'm going to run over here. And it's like, the sidelines, the outlets. Sometimes you got to look to the right or the left and get out of the middle of the road. One of the greatest lessons I learned as a third-degree black belt. You're a better student when you're off the mat. Do you know why? Because through the mistakes of others, you learn more about yourself. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.